Hey, everybody, welcome to the Bass Therapy Podcast. Some of you asked me to do it on video, so here I am doing it on video, listening to the people. I wanted this podcast to be more, casual, talk about stuff that are emotional, mindset related, of being a bass player, a father, an educator, a YouTuber. I guess I'm a YouTuber now. I've been uploading 5 times a week, something like that, all kinds of content, mainly lessons. And I really see that the channel is growing. And I really want to thank you guys because you guys share your thoughts, your comments, and your time with me. I can see the views going up more and more and more, and that's amazing. And I really like to thank you all. Today I wanted to talk about regret, passion, following your heart, because this is a really big subject. A former student of mine, I'm not teaching her for the last, 3 years. She's 20 now. I kind of raised her. She was really young when she just started playing bass. Her name is Ofir. Shout out to Ofir. So Ofir is in this crossroad that I think is a really good example of things that you deal with, and I want to suggest some tools or ways to really move forward, and also what to be careful of, if I may. I'm 42. I think I may. So she's in this crossroad. She's a really good bass player, and she just got accepted to this amazing music school in Amsterdam. And yeah, this music school is really, it's like elite. It's really good and really hard to get into. It's really amazing. And she also wants to move to Berlin and spend time with her friends. She really likes the scene. She really likes the city, and I can totally understand her. Berlin is a great place. If you don't know, I live in Berlin, and it's really nice here. So I can also see that. And I tried to. We were talking the other day, and I told her that she needs to choose with her heart. And I would like to break down what I mean by choosing with your heart. We got this gift, every one of us, we got this gift of choosing with our hearts. And that means following love, following passion. And it doesn't matter if it's a love for a person, to music, to a vibe. You need to follow your heart. And there are so many different good and bad things that can happen anyway, in any path that you will choose. Let's take Ofir again. If she chooses to go to the music school, there are thousands of things that can go wrong and 1,000 of things that can be amazing. If she moves here, there are 1,000 things that can be amazing. There are 1,000 things that can go wrong. That's life. And sometimes, especially when we're young, some options look really easy to understand, and some options look really complicated to understand. But the truth is, all situations are both complicated and simple at the same time. Nobody guarantees anything to you. Nobody promises you anything. Anything can go wrong and anything can be amazing at the same time. I really believe that. And yeah, that's the chaos of the world, of the universe, of life. And the only thing I think you can do is follow your passion, follow your love, follow creating. That's something very unique and amazing that we can offer as human beings to the world. Especially in music, we have our own voice. And I think that not going after your dreams because you're scared or because of any other reason is one of the only things in life you can regret. Regret of, I'm not sure, but regret. I think not spending enough time with your kids, not trying or not giving your best and not following your dreams, these are things that that you might regret on. And I'm not talking about crime or stuff like that. That's obvious. I'm talking about life. I'm talking about growing. I'm talking about choosing stuff that is the next step for you. So the dangers of not following your dreams are much bigger, stronger, and more scarier to me, in my opinion, than following your dreams and fail, I guess. I'm not sure even what fail means. But I've seen so many parents of students, so many friends and colleagues that didn't pursue their dreams, and they either feel bad, they in they either try, and it's really hard to start play at the age of 50, 60, 70. It's harder for many reasons. I'm not gonna talk about it right now, but yeah, it's harder. Or they force their children to fulfill their dreams, and that's the worst case. And unfortunately, I see that a lot. Sometimes they force their children to have their own dreams, and that works out good for the children, but sometimes it doesn't. And it doesn't really matter if the kid is happy or not. What matters is that you didn't go with it. You didn't lived life to its full capacity. And it's really hard. It's really scary to do all these things and pursue your dreams. But I really believe that it's even scarier not to pursue your dreams. Not to pursue your dreams. Yeah, so really following your heart in any situation is the only thing you can do. And I'll say something even harsher. It's your obligation as a human being, as a son or a daughter to your parents. It's your obligation to pursue your dreams. Even if your parents think it's wrong, even if your friends think it's wrong, it's your obligation, it's your life mission to pursue your dreams, especially if you're a parent. You want to be a good role model? Pursue your dreams. You want to be a good father? Show your kids that you don't give up that easy, that you are doing everything you can to make it happen. It's a great educational agenda as a parent. I really believe that. So that's what I think following your heart means. Yeah, like I said, this podcast is about the mindset and spiritual side, and it's not always clear to me, but I'm speaking from my heart, and I would love to hear your comments. And yeah, let's talk about it in the comments. I love your comments, and it's really, really eye-opening to me. Many things that you guys write to me, so please do it. Yeah, and I think we're all experiencing these crossroads, and I really think that we are given from the universe, from life, from God. No matter what you believe, where you believe things are coming from, choosing from our heart, and some people call it intuition, and I don't know. It doesn't really matter how you call it, but that thing that brings passion, love, that gets your juices going, that gets you excited. That mystery, that beautiful mystery, that's your heart. That's your heart, and he's talking to you in many, many ways. And the most scary thing you can do is not to listen to it. Yeah, hope that makes sense. Yeah, hope so. Shout out to Ofir. Good luck, Ofir. Sending you love. Bye, everybody.